Well, the climate system offers us, through paleoclimate work, analyzing ice cores, tree rings and marine sediment, of a rich data set that allow us to see what it means if temperature on this planet changes by 1, 2, 3 or 4 degrees Celsius. So we know, for example, that during the last ice age, the planet was in the global mean about 4 or 5 degrees colder than today, which meant that a lot of ice was in the northern hemisphere. Sea level was lower by 120 meters. In short, a world that was completely different from today. The same will be the case if we warm the planet by 3 or 4 degrees Celsius. This will be a planet that is fundamentally different from the planet we are used to today. Well, people have a very strange relationship to temperature. I give you one example. If your baby has fever, you care for a precision measurement of body temperature of 1/10 of a degree. Because if you read 36.9 degrees Celsius, you say, oh, it's all good. If it's 37 degrees Celsius, you start to become concerned. So 1/10 of a degree Celsius really matters. And the same is the case for the Earth's temperature. These seemingly small increases, they have already left a trace in the environment that we can measure. We see changes in the ice and snow cover of the Earth. We see changes in the ocean temperature around the world, changes that we can measure. We see changes in the water cycle, and we also measure changes of the statistics of the occurrence of heat waves. Although the mean temperature in the past 112 years has only changed by 0.85 degrees Celsius. It's not too late for 2 degrees, but time is really becoming tight. We have lost precious time. We have continued to emit greenhouse gases at rates unprecedented. For example, in the year 2013, we have almost reached 10 billion tons of carbon emitted that year. If we emit at that rate, we will lose half a degree of climate target every decade.